You know, my neighbor just got here and I closed the window, but I forgot that the other window was open. And I thought, great timing because I'm not in the middle of the reading. Woo! How is everyone? Come aboard. Come and rescue me. That's what I just heard. I heard that song right now when I said come aboard. Like somebody needs rescuing. um, we are here to give you the story. As you saw, there's a love story. I've already begun the reading, and I can't wait to get into it with my beautiful collective. Please come aboard, Ascended Stars, Zen TV. Love to have you here. We call upon Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, all white light beings to come and descend and help us out with this reading. And as we get clarity, live in peace and harmony, we give you the messages from above and what you need to know. Please just take what resonates. I may say he or she. Just switch the roles. Thank you. So we have a lot of things going on. We have Saturn retrograde. Um, but the big thing is that Uranus. So let's get into it. I mean, I don't want to go into the astrology, but there's a big shift, and but that the retrogrades is bringing in love for some reason. Okay, so that's a good thing. It's bringing back, you know, back to the heart, and you're to blame. Somebody thinks that somebody has a bitter taste about love and relationships. Let's put it that way. Okay, somebody is wanting it but not wanting it, whatever that means. So let's get into it. My music is not work. It is here, but it is here. It's back. It's at what? What? WATT. Let's see what it gives us. Thank you so much for your patience. It's a commercial. No. Okay, this is a really good one. It's called Artist Collection YY. But this is not what typically we listen to, do we? But this is like San Francisco mix. This is like, to me, this is heaven. But I don't know. Everybody's different, right? But things are going to speed up. I mean, obviously, this music is like coming aboard because things are going to speed up. But I'm not going to. Ooh. We're going to move along. It's Purple Cat. Maybe you're seeing cats. Y'all need to just relax. Take a chill pill. This is good. All right, we'll relax. Okay, so they're also pretending to be you. They're pretending. There's a sense of, oh, let's do it that way now. Okay. Ooh, somebody's having car problems. Somebody had a car problem. So I'm sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. That really is a bummer. Okay, and it starts with car problems. Sometimes these attacks come in with keeping you from having mobility, from moving in the physical 3D world. So there's heavy energy and dense energy here. Lord, what's going on? So I kind of want to say my little prayer that I have here. God's telling me. So I'm going to say it, okay? See my throat? Damn. Let's start. Let's start from this top. Come on. I got to put the timer on too. It doesn't work, the timer. Okay, there it goes. So we're going to see if we can get through this. All right. Lord, you're my anchor. You're my shore. You're my fresh air. You're my calm during a storm. You're my rainbow. You're my mountain peak. You're my everything good, pure, and honest in this world. You are the one and only one I seek. The only one I seek. Okay. So let's get into this energy. All right. I got to go backwards, which is always not the funnest thing to do as a reader, but I do want to give you the love story. Love story Sunday. Sunday popped up all of a sudden. All of a sudden, we're in Sunday. I'm like, oh, dear Lord. All right. I'll tell you one thing. We have the theme still going on with right away, as I'm cleaning up, these two pop up at the end. And I'm like, no, you want me to keep going? The High Priestess and the High Priest. And if you know, you know, because this came out in my last reading, my most current reading. So the one before this one, right? And so right away, Miss High Priestess comes in. Your strong, vibrant energy collective comes in with force. Okay, I don't know what playlist I have on. I probably have to change the playlist. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. So right now you're just going along. Somebody wants to communicate. Okay, what came out after that was that communication card. Somebody wants to communicate. And shortly after that one came out the Judgment. This is a beautiful Judgment card. Like, I've never seen a beautiful Judgment card like that. It's very different in this deck. So I feel I put the Judgment on with right next to the High Priestess, because I think you've passed your judgment. I think you live your truth, and you come across people and you tear their truths apart. Like, you just have this ability to do that. You might be Libra. You might be a Libra, or you might be a fire sign. You might be Sag, Aries, or Leo. And I also include Scorpio in that, just because of the ancient rulers of Mars. But and Leo's confirmation here as well. So you come in like with this fierce, strong energy. And then right after this Judgment card, we see the Two of Cups. So there is definitely a past life relationship here. This card wanted to fall. So somebody's trying to block communication, okay? I'm telling, and it fell onto my raccoon, which my raccoon, I told you I made friends with a raccoon. And the raccoon, I realized, is like a animal spirit of this individual coming in, because they came in the other night and they were fighting, and I got woken up from the yelling of the person fucking hey, I said the person. This was in the spirit realm, but it happened in the physical realm, you guys, of the raccoon attacking someone, and somebody like was like, hell no, but ran away. Like the animal, not someone. I keep saying someone, but it was like I think it was a cat. I don't know. But you guys have known each other before in a past life. So this came in strong. Okay, so I put that together there. So I did some putting together of what's really happening here, and a lot of strong divine feminine energy. You are being seen as victorious, but you're also hermiting your energy, and you're living in your justice and your truth. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you here this Sunday love story. This just came about. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this every Sunday because it's kind of fun, but this, I mean, to think that this energy's here, it came about. Now we're going to get into what I see, and then the layers, because Spirit was talking so directly to Divine Feminine and divine masculine at the same time, okay, as I was pulling cards. So I wish I could have been, you guys all could have been there, but these are all pre-pulled and I got to backtrack. So a lot of energy coming through. I don't know if I can get through it all in the time that I have, but you have divine masculine as a high priest coming in again. Confirmation with this deck right away, showed up right away. Not many cards in. I think he was like the 6th or 5th card in. So that was like going back to this couple's like, no, still need to talk about us. We're not done with you. Like that's the energy I got from like spirit going, we're not done with this reading. That was just part 1. So continue the reading. I'm like, okay, whatever. So the next cards that came out is this masculine seems to have 3 enemies around him, and he seems to know, and he seems to be quite aware, and he looks pretty powerful. He looks pretty strong. Like that these energies are below him. They are, he's got them under control because they're at his feet. So either divine feminine, you're helping them because you're a high priestess. You might know and feel energy because there's death here. So you guys, this is a couple that works together in the ethers. Okay, they might be at a distance, but they work together in the astral realm and in the ethers. And this masculine has to pay attention to the red flags, or maybe this is like the energy that is happening with. He's paying attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This might be happening in the dream realm, you guys, because that was woken up. So if you're woken up and stuff and startled by things, you have to kind of get spiritual, okay? Death. And then what happened on top? So that's in the astral realm world, but in the 3D world, I thought that was another card. Oh, here it is. Yeah, in the 3D world, this emperor's a badass. He don't let anything really touch him. He's very powerful, even on his own, because something's going on in the justice system that they want to, his enemies, this is what it feels like. His enemies are trying to stump him in this justice system. They want to get him caught up in the justice system, or he is, or he's been. I feel like this is past tense. He's been caught up in the justice system, or he has been working behind the scenes. Yeah, that's what it is for some of the collective. He has been working behind the scenes. This is the end. He can't do this anymore. If that's what he's been doing. He's been working behind the scenes in the shadow to stop Highpriestess from moving, getting her caught up in one way, shape, or form. Okay, so this is possibly a Scorpio, a Taurus combo. Okay, you take it how, a Sag, maybe a Sag. Yeah, you take it how it fits. Some of you have children with someone. They wanted to affect your children, your finances, and yet, oh, they want to do this because they want you to, they want excuse me, I'm sorry. This is a frustrating energy. They want to mess with your children. They have or they want, and your finances and your career. And then they want your energy to be submissive to them so they can make the effort and come in, and you'll be kind of down and out. This person's weird. I don't know why they would do that. That's weird. Okay. This person also might be married and they're not really into the person that they're not into anything. Or they might be single. They might not be into anything, but married is coming in true as well. This person might be married with kids because of the children, how it gets. And then when I was pulling the cards, I got a message that said that he married someone for money. Okay, that's the message that I got because of these cards, the way that they came in. And so I was like, he married somebody for money, but then what seemed to have turned is that he now does not have the love for this woman, or there was never love, to begin with. Now, the extreme of that is that there really is somebody who passed away, because we have death. And now we have that skull there. Possibly a Taurus. Yeah, that could possibly be a Taurus or a Aries, all the horned ones. Year of the goat. I don't know. Okay, so that's the masculine energy. He comes in with a heck of a lot of dense, heavy energy. Woo! We gotta clear that stuff, dear Lord. Wow. Let's roll the dice. Maybe they roll the dice too much. 7, 1, and 2. That's a 10 altogether. They're a leader. They're a hard ass leader. I don't know what the heck's going on. Yeah, they're. I do know. Okay, this person could be a Capricorn. Straight up Cappy. They make decisions. I don't know. Maybe they're a fire. Maybe they're a fire sign, or maybe they work with fire. We had that bonfire. The fire. Yeah, somebody might work with fire. Okay. Um, this person sees you as a wish come true, and they want to take you out. But I do think they will triangulate you. I do think that they will put you in a third party because you're coming in with such a dynamic energy that we just described. Where's the lighter? That they might need, like, we'll find out about. Let me show you. We invite Archangel Michael to protect this reading as I channel the messages for my beautiful collective. All right, so we have the Three of Cups. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, because if they're fiery, they might always want to be in this very celebrating energy, and they love it. Maybe they have a lot of women around them too. Maybe, I mean, you ever thought about that? No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It looks like some of these masculines, if they're fire signs, they have a lot of women around them, and they might step out because, of course, we got that widow card. Yeah, they're not into it. Okay, they're argumentative as well. This energy has been coming in a lot, and the way I think about it now more and more is that this is just somebody who doesn't trust themselves, and they have a lot of chaos energy inside of them. They might with that fire, they might want a lot of attention, and because trust and believe, these people know how to be disruptive only with certain individuals. Yeah, we need to look into this card. This is a very disturbing card because it keeps coming out. And they're young. You know what? They're really young boys. Wow. There's 5 of them. My God. Okay. moving on. New rhythms are coming into your life now. Yeah, this is you. You are encouraged to trust and adapt. Okay, I should have told you this after a lot of other stuff, but you're coming into your own. Okay, so let's switch it up now. We're gonna close that. That's the masculine. That's where the masculine's at. I gave you every card, and it is exactly there. But you know the thing. Okay, so when we did the numerology on top of it, it came into 7 and 1, so it was 2 and 1. So they have to make choices. They are a leader. Double confirmation because there was a 1 in it, and it comes to a 10. So this is the end of a cycle. But this comes in as a strong emperor, like they have, or somebody, a man, somebody who's really making a lot of decisions. Okay, or spirit is forcing them to make a lot of decisions because the hierophant is here. You know, they have, you know what I heard? They have to account to a higher power. That's what I heard. They have to account to a higher power. I think that's not a commercial. Okay, because it's sax. I love the sax. Flicker. So this is this little bird called Flicker. Okay. They want you to flick your wings and keep moving, buddy. Yeah. I feel like keep moving, buddy, for them. Like they need to keep it along. Come on, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Even though they're number one, they're a mess. I don't like their energy. I don't like their energy for my beautiful collective. I don't know. Some of you might like that, you know, more fiery, chaotic, upside down, authoritative. Maybe it's machismo that I'm picking at. Like yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. We're gonna put that away. Okay, so I keep going back into this energy. It's just incredible. Divine Feminine has a different vibe, okay? You're obviously in this Cancerian energy, High Priestess, twice. Gorgeous energy. And I think like you're at this stage where you've learned your lesson a lot. Like you are under judgment, but you're coming out of this shame, blame. You're like coming out when that song came out. That's funny. And you used to think one way, okay? Like your thought form was one way, but that was because you came through a certain history, background, conditioning, as they like to say. But now you're living your own truth, your own justice, your own way. And you're living your best life. You're really trying to do your best here. And you're fired up. Oh, hi, Laurel, dear, my dear honey. Hello. Yes, isn't it? I love it. We got more. We got a couple more to show you. I can't wait. Hang out. And so you're coming in following your path, following your dream. You're more in acceptance of what you have to do in life. Okay. And so so this was the past. Like the past, maybe you weren't just going in the right direction in life. Okay. Spirit had to come in, this angelic high priestess, ancestor. Yeah, definitely temperance, angelic. You see, these are ancestors that were like, no, honey, you're going the wrong way. You got the whole thing messed up. And now you're on the right path. You're in the fifth house path, following your dream, your passion, your own childhood intentions, like whatever promises you gave yourself as a child, healing the inner child, things like that. And you're being very successful. Okay. And to me, with a man there, if you're a woman, I feel men are looking at you. Okay. I think men are looking at you. So you're coming in strong with a lot of vitality and vibrance. My beautiful collective. Let's see if we get any more. Everything's advertisement. Now, let's get into like some real talk. Real talk, real talk, real talk. Hold on, let me have a sip. There might have been a time when, or you're dealing with this, this could be past, present, or future, so please take what resonates, put it where it fits. Family healing issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this love of your life has not come in. We're dealing with that on this side of the story for Divine Feminine. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this is also more partnerships with your friends, friend groups, etc. You got to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So many of you already have taken control back of your life. So this is where you're at. But there might be some codependency, or you're healing times of where you had this codependency and you are oh yeah, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Oh, I didn't even read that. Okay, so we know that this is going on. I yesterday, unfortunately, in my neighborhood, we did have an issue yesterday, and it breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Right under my nose. Right under my nose. It was breaking my heart. So I just don't understand. It's very sad. I'm gonna cry because it's like, wow, young man, crazy. All right, so we got the blue jay. We got the blue jay with the blue feather, and that says the time is right to assess and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. Okay, so we're getting more abilities. That's why this high priestess energy is coming in for divine feminine. Okay. It's funny. I get a feeling that there's somebody out there that is in your space that's coming in, but they're being kept busy with a lot of like the things that they have to deal with in life. And so I feel like this person, of course, because we're still in that retrograde, but I see like all this legal stuff is stopping. This person is doing this to you, or this is happening to them in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so I don't know why I decided to say that in the middle of this reading. So, Cardinal, stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. So, you guys might be seeing these little red guys, the little cardinals. They're so cute. They're very cute. Okay, so we also got some more information for you with the animal spirit cards. We got owl, which was the one that I got. I think I want to show you the owl one because we got a lot of them. Oh shit, where are they? Okay, I'm going to show you the firefly one for divine feminine. We'll stay with the topic. Divine feminine, you got firefly. So firefly is inspired, fantastic, yet fleeting. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention or job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can we do to support this precious and elusive light? When in balance, write, create, brainstorm. When out of balance, burn out, feels dull. To bring to balance, write a poem or draw or paint. Okay, so this is where your energy's at. And it kind of goes like if you don't know the title of this card, you would think that this is kind of all in alignment. But it seems like there is like some truth that you're revealing now to the world. Okay, we also have the starfish, I believe. I can find it. Yeah. So this is also for divine feminine. So this is beautiful, alluring, superficial, or shallow. The starfish is a natural and exquisite beauty, mesmerizing to all. Being around someone with starfish energy is a thrill, like you've been put under a spell or of divinity itself. The poem is these creatures have been reliant on how they look. Oh, the problem is, and what other people think of them, for so long that they may have forgotten their deeper callings. When this card appears, it's important to ask, am I being swayed by outward appearances? What dreams have I put aside to please others? So when in balance, uplifting, artistic, expressive. When out of balance, gossip, feels empty. To bring it to balance, positive friends, okay? Or creative friends, also, because creativity is positivity. Okay, so I think that the masculine got the, okay, this is where we're going to read the raccoon. We're going to read the raccoon, or are we? Are we going to read the raccoon spirit? What the hell? I don't think we are. Yeah. Oh, we still have time. Let's see. Only time will tell. I thought I had tagged it, so I didn't. It's according to the. Here it is. It's all marked up. So the raccoon has a lot of info here that I want to talk about. So this is talented, shadowy, in hiding energy. So this energy is about play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees at best. It indicates talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Unresolved issue around self-image and success. Let's say, what if I am ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. So this is like the starving artist. So let's see. When in balance, generous friend, exceptional artist. When out of balance, competitive, starving artist. To bring into balance, make new work. Make new work. Okay. So this is yeah, I don't know. This is the masculine is like in that energy. I don't get it. Do not get it. Okay. I've been I've been trying to read up on the raccoon. But that one perplexed me. That was that didn't because I think the raccoon is really perplexing. Like like the last thing I saw was it could be having a mask because the raccoon's face looks like a mask. Somebody who's not really revealing all of themselves. That too. Someone who's mysterious and elusive, right? Okay, so they also got owl, which I was impressed. So this one, and this, oh, I see why we got it. Okay, so this is about abundance, clairvoyance, and treasures. So I kind of feel like the energy here between high priest and high priestess is a little clairvoyance. Okay, so the owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl appears, it's an omen that that there's been a treasure or is on the way, either spiritual or material form. Without wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this treasure. How it can further serve your dharma, bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. Oh, nice. Okay, so when it's balanced, it's generous, trusting, and secure. When it's out of balance, it's quarrelsome. About it has scarcity mentality, all dealing with money. And to bring into balance, an offering. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. An offering. Okay. So that's what we have, my love. That is, we'll close that up. Thank you for watching. Let's see what else we can give you because I'm done with this. This is a love story, but this is a confusing love story. Is everybody how many of my collective are in relationships right now? Or is everybody single? I'd just like to take a survey. Uh, Curious people want to know. What's your single? What's your status? All right, let's get. I guess we'll get. No, I don't feel like that one. Let's see. Oh, okay, we'll give you some oracles. How's everybody Sunday night? Enjoying themselves? Thank you for being here. Oh, what were you saying? Oh, you gave me a whole story, love. Let me read it. Oh, it did. Yeah. Oh my God. That's crazy. He was crying. Oh God, that is so weird. These raccoons are telling you. They're just like, I was like, when I was looking at it from the back, because when I saw it from the front, and that raccoon like even bowed, like it went like this to me, and I was like, what the heck? And then it went away. And then I saw it from the back, and I was like, this possibly could be it looks like a cat, like it could. And that's the whole thing. Like this interpretation I saw was like, it could be, it's so mysterious with its mask on its eyes that it could be anything. Like it could shapeshift, and that the body, I mean, the head does not match the body. It's one of these weird creatures. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Okay, so I think I answered my own question. I'd say my collective is single. Single like a Pringle, just enjoying life, living life like it's golden, and very spiritual right now because the veil is thin. So, and maybe some people are monitoring because you can hear the helicopters. Okay, we got some nice soft music. And did I? Oh, I didn't read this one. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. Yeah, people, you'll be healthier not pushing down your feelings. Okay, even if they're anger, it can't. It does better to come out of you than to be sustained inside of you. So I think I had a conversation with a masculine. This one is a really he's very fiery, and I never thought that he would give up his sites that he likes to go to. And he goes, no, no. He goes, he still has them, but he doesn't actually. He says, I just watch them. And I said, I remember that stage. I remember that stage. So they're really trying to purge a lot of that over sexualized part of themselves. So it's really interesting how it's working out. So what else are we gonna? No, those are not. Okay, over here, go get these. So the masculine is, for the most part, honoring the female, and I mean like they're the female nurturing part of themselves too. Even the most machoist or masculine. Her eye ever open. Goddess Tara. Tibetan quartz. Beautiful. Rest. Ah, I don't know why they put rest in a red orange color. So like that's the solar plexus. That's the gut. That's the stomach. Archangel Remiel and Argonite. 444. Woo! 444 in the house. 888. Know your power. Okay, stay grounded. People are hungry. People are desiring to be centered and grounded. I saw from a very young person. But what did the T-shirt say? I wish I could get the good phone. But it's. Oh, I have to write it down. I don't know. The T-shirt was like about like make right choices. You know, something. Oh, control yourself or something like that. I was like, have self discipline. I think that's what it was. I was like, wow, that's an interesting T-shirt. It was in a whole nother country. It wasn't here in the U.S. Let me tell you that. Descending power. Look at this. So there is a changing of the guards. I've been thinking about that. There's a changing of the guards for sure. I might have to get going. I think so far they want you to rest. Safe to be seen. Ooh, that came in reversed. It may not be safe to be seen right now. Oh no, reverse. It's safe to be seen. It's not safe to be seen. Somebody's heart is closed. Somebody might be hiding. What am I going to say? Somebody might be hiding. Vision. Somebody's looking for someone. Untamed. Ooh, people are wild and untamed out there right now, y'all. I don't know. It's okay. You have your Pegasus. He'll come take you away. But embrace your emotions. Yeah, right now is a time to embrace the emotions. People shouldn't be out and about. And maybe they're too sensitive and prickly, as I often say. Heart healing. Yeah, there's a lot of heart healing happening in the ethers and probably in the astrals sleeping. Wow. I know everybody's like needing more rest, okay? And more nature. Ooh, that's why I'm like, I can't bring nature. I'm not going to nature, but I can bring nature to me, even if it's fake. So, oh, dear Lord, forgive me. Okay. So that's what we got. And I think, oh, we'll go with the health ones too. Herbs, ground, ritual. Ooh, fucking it. I'm doing rituals. That's, you know, what's coming up is the Capricorn full moon. So y'all stay prayed up, stay rested up, because this is going to be like Capricorn full moon. That's going to be something going on there, okay? I got to be honest with you. It's going to be something going on there. Stay prayed up. Wow. Look. Darkness. This could be an older woman. Boundaries. Somebody's crossing boundaries. Oh my God. Ooh, something we can't really tap into. It's mysterious. Oh, it's the inner child. Or somebody might be having a child. I also pick up on that. And when you give birth, you never, like, that's not, you don't have the absolute science and when the baby arrives. So yeah, again, introspection and embrace your emotions. Wow, people are really feeling something right now. A lot of things going down, obviously. Somebody's working on their shadow side. This could be the masculine, okay? Archangel Michael's protecting you. They want you to have patience. Okay, no big surprise. Just a little more patience. Just a little more love. Just a little more TLC. Yep. Let's get it. Let's get a music card. See what songs may come out. See what songs may come out. Real quick. Real quick. Wrap it up. What do we got? Spirit. What do we got? Some of the songs that this love story is going to leave off with. Spirit. What we're going to tell the collective with the love story. Sunday love story. It's just so funny. Woo. All right. It says, oh my God. Okay, this is Third Eye Blind. And if you don't want to see me again, I would understand. I would understand. The angry boy is a bit too insane, icing over a secret pain. You know you don't belong. And that song's called The Blue. And the other one is, I've got so much love and needing you, so I've never let go. All I want is to show you. Let me show you. There's no one above you. You are the sun. Oh, this is Lionel Richie. You are the sun. You are the rain that makes this life this foolish game. I need to know. You need to know. I love you so. And I sit and I'll do it all again and again. Now that's a very corny song. Sorry. The less I know, the better. She said it's now or never. Don't make me wait. Oh, don't make me. Oh, I love this song. I love this song. The less I know. She said it's now or never. Don't make me wait forever. That's Tame Impala. I need a oh, Cool J. I need a round the way girl around the that's the one for me. So maybe somebody feels like, yeah. I need you locally, honey. I need you locally. Locally. Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me home to my kin, sweet home, Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home. Yeah, now Watergate does not bother make does. Okay, what is this? Leonard, does your science bother you? Tell me the truth. I think I put too many songs in here. What the hell? Okay, let me tell you why she cried. Because I'm fly. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you guys. Much love and light. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see my next live. And take care.